And I'm like, are we going to build a foundation?
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
you got to start from the bottom up. So, if you came to me and you'd never done anything, like you never even been to a gym, and you're like, I want to bodybuild, I'd go, all right. Well, first we got to learn how to do basic stuff. We're going to teach you how to squat. We're going to teach you how to bench. We're going to teach you how to, deadlift, row. You're not going to touch a machine for 2 years because I want you to learn how to use gravity and weight. And then we can get into the intricacies of values of some of these machines, things like that. How are you going to train? Intensely. We're going to shoot for progressive overload. We're not worrying about twisting your pinky to a 37.3 degree angle at the top of your curl. Did your arm do this? Did this muscle feel it? Okay, we're fine.
Good.
You know what I mean? Like, strip it all the way down. And same thing with the food.
Yeah.
It's not that these things that they're looking at are wrong. It's that they are the tiny little items that might take someone up a little bit if everything else is already there. I've had guys come to me and ask me about peptides I've never heard of, and I ask them about their diet, and they don't even they don't eat right. Like,
Crazy, yeah.
if I asked you what you ate last Tuesday for meal 3, if you're a real bodybuilder, you can tell me.
Yeah, off the top of your head, yeah, exactly.
Because it's the same thing you ate today for meal 3.
Yeah.
Like, it's not, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I could tell you what time I was eating. I used to tell people all the time, and I'll be careful because we're on YouTube. If you want to do unalive me, then all you need to do is follow me today, so you'll know exactly where I'll be tomorrow, and then you know the best opportunity to unalive me. Because
Seriously.
every single thing in my life was the same. I mean, to me, if you're a serious bodybuilder, simplest thing, you go to bed and wake up at the same time every day, whether you work or not. Why? Because that's how you eat. You eat the exact same meals and fluids before your workout. I mean, think about this. A guy's like, oh, I had an off workout today. And he's like, I don't know why. I get talking to him. I'm like, how many meals do you usually eat? 3. How much do you have today? 1. Okay, how much water do you usually drink? A gallon. How much do you have today? 8 ounces. Well, I know why.
Yeah.
You didn't set yourself up. You can't say, oh, I need this or that if the basis isn't there. Like, you want everything to be consistent so that when there is a change, whether it be negative or positive, you know where it's coming from. You know what I mean? Like, I'm sure you've had this when guys are like, oh, I'm trying to get big. And you're like, oh, cool. What do you eat? And they go, I eat a lot. And you're like, the hell does that mean?
Yeah.
Like, no, exactly what do you eat? And they don't know. I tell young guys, because I'm not somebody who thinks when you're just getting started, you need to follow a 6-meal plan that's the same every day. You want to have a 6-meal base. But I don't care if you stop and have a cheeseburger when you're 19 years old. Does it have protein in it? Does it have your carbs, your fat? Did you have the rest of the meals right that day? Okay, we're fine, more or less. But what I do want you to do is track everything you eat every single day. Because what happens is people go, oh, I had a pretty good week. And then if you have them write it down, they're like, actually, I missed 3 meals on Tuesday. I had 7 cheat meals. It's like, no, you didn't do well. It needs to be consistent, and you got to be honest with yourself. And sometimes you don't mean to lie to yourself. You just don't realize how much bullshit you're eating or how much you're not eating or not drinking.
Exactly.
You don't, it's like they say about calories. Like, most people, when they say, oh, I can't lose weight, it's because they don't realize about the 300 calories they're getting in between sauces and a bite of this and a bite of that throughout the day, every day. It's like, if you write down everything you consume, the answer is there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.